Ago, 32 players jostled on the start line of snooker's annual marathon, the Betfred.com World Championship. One by one, they have fallen by the wayside and gone home to Australia, China, Belgium, Ireland and all corners of the United Kingdom, leaving us with a little local derby, Chigwell against Chelmsford. Oh yes, the only way is Essex for the trophy this year, as Ronnie O'Sullivan meets Ali Carter, just as they did 4 years ago, in the Crucible final.
There's been times in the tournament where I felt really good, you know, and I thought, you know what, this is, if I could bottle this feeling and take it out every time, you know, I played towards 300.
I've been up for the battle these last 2 weeks, and I'll be up for the battle over the next 2 days.
Absolute different proposition now. I think Ali's going to be fancying the job.
Ronnie's a runaway train, isn't he? I've got to get out of the blocks, there's no doubt about it. It would mean everything. I'm going to be gutted if it doesn't go well for me.
Huge. It'd be massive, you know. I've managed to win 3, but 4 would be fantastic. 2's great, 3's brilliant, 4's fantastic.
And so, after 30 matches of this year's World Championship, there are just 2 men left standing, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Ali Carter. They played a total of 173 frames to get here, scoring 14 centuries along the way, and here's how they did it.
Sullivan gets himself into the final for the 4th time. Your mama kept you, but your daddy left you in a sugar you just the same. But I came to love you, am I born to bleed? Ali Carter gets a standing ovation and he's through to the final.
Well, a very special day in the life of a snooker player, and Steve Davis, you managed to do this on no fewer than 8 occasions. What was your mindset on a day like this?
Well, I think in a way, business as usual. You may find there's a bit more of a buzz around the arena. You may sense that your friends and family are a bit more excited than they were. But when you get out there, certainly, it's like another day in the office, and you will guaranteed being played for the last week every day. So you get out on that table and it's just continuation of what you've been doing.
Now you've got to have a sneaky peek at the trophy, come on.
Yeah, you might spot the trophies there, and you might have a little quick look of it out your eye, and obviously there's going to be a photograph usually with it as well.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like to be anywhere near that to touch it. You know, it's not yours until you actually deserve it. But both the players will be aware of getting off to a good start. I think it's perhaps the only important thing. That's the same in every match.
OK, Steve, thanks very much. Well, someone's going to get their hands on the trophy. Let's find out who it is. Rob, they're all yours.
Thanks, John. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. It's the big one. Welcome to the final of the Betfred.com World Snooker Championship. After 16 epic days, only 2 remain. It's the ultimate local derby. It should be an absolute cracker. A piece of snooker history will once again be written. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the boys on the bays. Please welcome this season's comeback king. From talk of retirement at Christmas to the sports showpiece showdown in May. What a story, what a player. He produced an amazing comeback against Judd Trump and won his semi in style. He's shown real fighting spirit this season on and off the table. This is his second World Championship final. He is flying high. He is the captain. He is Ali Carter! And now, please welcome the most naturally gifted player ever to grace the modern game. He has been inspired here this year, hitting 6 in a row against every player in every single round. When he hasn't been superb, he's been sublime. His legacy is already complete, but can he add one more crown to the collection? Bidding for a 4th world title. He is so fast, blink and you'll miss him, the Rocket. Ronnie O'Sullivan!
So here we go, the first of a possible 4-act drama here in the Crucible final. 8 frames to play this afternoon at the start of a best of 35 frames final. 18, the magic winning number. Michaela Tabb taking charge of her second final here, and in charge for us in the commentary box, Stephen Hendry and John Virgo.
Thank you, Hazel, and good afternoon. And there's always a special atmosphere for the final, and you wouldn't call it raucous, Steve, would you? It's a sort of expectancy of the audience.
But just the excitement is incredible before the final. It's a strange feeling for the players as well, John, because it's the first session of like 2 days final. At this point, you feel you're a long way away from actually winning the thing.